You're over 50 and in the gym to get stronger. But what if the rules for building muscle have changed completely? The most common mistake is training too often. After 50, believing more work equals more muscle is a recipe for failure. Here's why. Your raw strength is actually declining faster than your muscle size. This makes training quality paramount. Using the wrong training approach doesn't just stall progress, it fails to stop this rapid strength loss, leaving you weaker. Next, we'll break down the science-backed frequency, the recovery rules you can't ignore, and how to build lasting strength. First, meet the opponent, sarcopenia. It's the age-related loss of muscle and strength, and it speeds up after age 50. To defeat it, you must respect a new recovery timeline. Your body now needs 48 to 72 hours for a muscle to fully repair. You don't build muscle during the workout, you stimulate it. The actual growth happens in that 48 to 72 hour window. So, what does this mean for your schedule? The research is clear. The sweet spot is 2 to 3 strength sessions per week, and they must be on non-consecutive days. Training Monday, Wednesday, and Friday gives muscles the full time needed to rebuild. Okay, 2 to 3 times a week, that's the rule. But why is your body's recovery so different now? Let's look at the biology. A primary reason is hormonal. Age-related declines in testosterone and growth hormone mean your body's repair signals are weaker. Additionally, older bodies maintain a higher baseline of inflammation. Post-workout soreness can last longer as a result. But here is the incredibly hopeful news. Your body's ability to build muscle remains powerful through muscle protein synthesis, or MPS. Studies show that resistance training can spike MPS rates in older adults to levels seen in people in their 20s. It's powerful. If recovery is slower, but muscle building potential is high, should you lift light to be safe? The answer for many is to lift heavy. How can lifting heavy be the right answer? The secret isn't building bigger muscles. It's about upgrading your body's software. Lifting heavy, around 80% of your 1-rep max, forces your brain to better recruit muscle fibers. You get strong, fast. The method for lifting heavy safely is gradual progressive overload. Add just 2.5 or 5 pounds. Quality of movement is the priority. With age, joints have less lubrication. This makes perfect form non-negotiable. Every rep must be controlled and precise. For women over 50, this is even more significant. Post-menopause, falling estrogen speeds up bone and muscle loss. So your plan is set. 2 to 3 weekly sessions focused on strength with perfect form. But that is only half of the equation. To maximize that MPS spike from your workout, you need building blocks. That means protein, 25 to 30 grams with each meal. This isn't for bulking up. This amount of protein is needed to overcome what's called anabolic resistance in older adults. The second recovery pillar is non-negotiable: quality sleep. Deep sleep is when your body releases the most growth hormone for repair. Finally, rest days don't mean inactivity. Active recovery, like walking or stretching, speeds up repair by increasing blood flow. So are you treating your recovery as seriously as your training? Protein, sleep, and active rest are not optional extras. Now, let's connect the dots. Remember that 48 to 72 hour recovery window? The hormonal shifts make it a biological command. Stimulation in the gym, fuel from protein, repair during sleep, and cleanup through active recovery. This is the complete cycle. Training more often short-circuits this system. It introduces new damage before repair is done, leading to injury, not growth. And mastering this system does more than build muscle. Just 90 minutes of weekly strength training lowers your risk of death from any cause. The mindset shift after 50 is moving from annihilation to stimulation. Your goal is to send a strong signal, then let your body work. So recall the 3 keys. Train smart 2 to 3 times per week. Master recovery with protein, sleep, and active rest. Prioritize form. Strength training is the single most powerful tool you have to dictate how you age and fight back against sarcopenia. Forget old habits. Start with this new blueprint. Listen to your body, respect the process, and build your strongest self starting today.